like to know about? How many of you want to admit that you're tequila fans? A few of you, okay. Well, those of you that are, or those of you that are and don't want to admit it, this guy here is your best friend. Anybody tell me what this is?
Aloe.
It is an agave, you know the species.
Yucca. No, agave.
No, this is a blue agave. There are several hundred species of agave. Tequila is made out of. And it is indigenous to the high plateaus of the state of Jalisco. The Aztecs made a fermented beverage out of the agave called pulque. You might have heard of it. I've had the horror of trying it one time, and have you ever tasted fermented milk? Ew, it's not very pleasant. But anyway, if you're an Aztec and that's all you had, I guess you need to get a buzz on something. But nevertheless, the Spaniards introduced distillation to the Aztecs. They took the pulque to another level and developed tequila. Now, in the tequila fields up in the high plateaus, have you ever been to Guadalajara? So you've been on the drive. You go up to Guadalajara, you pass through the city of Tequila, and you go through the heart of the tequila country of Mexico. There are hundreds of thousands of acres of blue agave under plant. It is dry farmed. It is not irrigated. It takes one of these plants 10 to 12 years to mature enough to be harvested and made into tequila. So it's a major commitment to agriculture, as you might imagine. When these are ready to be harvested, these guys will be much bigger than this one, about 8 to 10 feet high. As all agaves do, they all have little stickers along the sides of their leaves, and those can be very, very toxic as they poke your skin. So the guys out in the field will wear very long leather gloves while they are trimming the leaves off the agave hearts. And when that is done, there will be a heart left in the ground about yay big. It looks like a big giant pineapple. They then will dig that heart out of the ground. They will put those in very big roasting kilns because they are still very toxic to the touch. And after 3 days, all the toxicity is out of that heart. They then can mash that up, and it will be the basis of the mash to distill into tequila. It also is the basis of agave nectar, which has become quite a popular sugar substitute. And in fact, the pieces of that heart are fully edible once they're chopped up, if you ever want to chew on one. I don't know why you would, but a couple of interesting things about tequila that I learned having been to the Jose Cuervo distillery and taken their tour, which is fascinating. I was always under the impression, and I kind of like tequila myself, I'm from California, I was always under the impression that different qualities of tequila must have come from different qualities of agave. It's not the case. The original distillation is about 140 proof, and from that, it is distilled down and stored into various methods, either aluminum or very fancy oak, and that's what determines the quality of the tequila. It's only what it's stored in. The original tequila is all the same. Cheap tequila, you're going to get an aluminum vat, and they're going to put it in a plastic bottle and sell it to you 4 months after they distill it. Jose Cuervo La Familia tequila is aged 7 years and costs over $100 US a bottle. So it is all over the map, but the original juice is the same. One last little tidbit I'll leave you about tequila is that if it's not brewed in Jalisco, you can't call it tequila. That is by Mexican law. So that means that you can grow blue agave outside the state of Jalisco, bring it into the state of Jalisco, make tequila out of it, and call it tequila. If you don't do that and you distill it outside the state of Jalisco, anybody guess what you have to call it? Mezcal. Very good. Mezcal. You've always heard of mezcal? Basically, mezcal is tequila they can't call tequila. And in some cases,